What's up, guys? In this video, we're heading back to one of our favorite locations. It's the Laundromat location. We're going to go ahead and stock up that machine and collect all that money. Make sure you guys watch all the way to the end of the video. Enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843 back with another vending collection video. We're back at one of our favorite locations, for full line anyway. It's the Laundromat location. Let's open up this machine and see just how many things are sold out. There's lots actually sold out. Coke is pretty low. Actually, Coke's sold out. Orange is sold out. Everything else is at least halfway sold. So I'm just doing some kind of visual checks and different things like that. And look at all the soda we need to stock up this machine with. Luckily, I've got those Nayax credit card readers, so I knew exactly what I needed to bring with me to fill this machine up. Now, I am going to throw some yellow Gatorade in there too. I have some blue Gatorade, not with me though, so I'm going to have to come back and do that off camera. So just know that I actually add blue Gatorade to this location too, just not here in this video, but I've done it off camera since this video was shot. Anyway, let's get right into stocking things up. Again, starting off with that yellow Gatorade, then we'll move on to Dr. Pepper, and we'll work our way through the middle to the right of the machine, and then we're going to go ahead and collect the money. Now, I will say, make sure you guys watch all the way to the end of the video. We actually had a coin jam in this location in this video that we're going to have to figure out and clear at the end of the video. So make sure you guys watch all the way to the end to check that out. And basically, I knew I had some sort of issue because I didn't have any cash sales for the previous day's afternoon and the morning that this video was shot. And usually I have cash sales every day. So that's another benefit of having that Nayax credit card reader. I know I can monitor the machine. First of all, I can make sure it's powered on, it's online, there's no issues there, but then I can also watch the sales. So if I know that I don't have any cash sales, I know that there's probably likely a problem with the coin mech or something like that, and therefore I need to get up to that location to check it out. Because that's exactly what happened in this case. So like I said, I knew that there was an issue. I knew we hadn't taken any cash payments or cash sales the previous afternoon or the morning of this video. So I knew I had to get up there and figure it out. So first things first though, we're going to stock up the machine. I got that Dr. Pepper stocked up. We're going to do lots of orange. We got grape, Pepsi, Coke, and Mountain Dew to stock up as well. So as I'm stocking that up, I'm going to kind of talk through a couple things I want to talk about today. All right, let's get that orange stocked up. But while we're doing that, first and foremost, I have to ask, how's your vending business doing? Did you see our Monday live stream? We had a new vending YouTube channel on with us. It was Mulberry Vending. If you haven't checked out Mulberry Vending, go check out Mulberry Vending and give them a subscribe. We would really appreciate that. They actually are one of the winners of our super mini claw machine that we gave away from candymachines.com from the Las Vegas trip. So that was really cool to have them on and kind of hear about, how they're starting and how it's going. Not only did they get that one machine, but they've actually purchased a couple more, and that is quickly turning into multiple locations for them. So it's crazy to see how quickly things are moving for them, which is awesome. So congratulations to Mulberry Vending. Hopefully you guys just, keep rocketing to the moon like that and doing really well with your new vending business. So great job. But anyway, I was asking, how's your vending business doing? As you know, the weather here in South Carolina is getting hot. So therefore my drink sales are going to go way up, especially here at a location like this. Because, like I said, it's hot, people have money in their pocket, they're waiting around, therefore they're going to buy some drinks. So yeah, so let me know what's selling well for you, let me know what's not selling well for you. And one item I wanted to ask about to see if anyone does this or these kind of things in their machines. So I've kind of been on this Starbucks Frappuccino, whatever those things are lately. I know they're in glass bottles, but I think they taste really good. Do any of you do any kind of iced coffee beverage other than, like, say, the Monster Javas or something like that in your machines? Let me know in the comments if those do well for you, and if so, what kind of machines do you have them in? Because, again, they're glass bottles, so I worry about having glass bottles in my machine. So I'm probably not going to do anything like that, but I don't know if there's an alternative out there. Let me know in the comments, like I said, if you guys do any type of iced coffee or iced latte kind of drink in your machines. Basically, which ones you use, what kind of machine you put them in, how much you charge for them, and how well they do for you. That's what I'm interested to know. Cool. Thank you so much for that. All right, got the orange stocked up. Working on stocking up the grape next. So let's talk more about our live stream. So I kind of referenced it just a second ago, but this past Monday, and every Monday for that example for the time being, we do a Monday night live vending business discussion live stream. Myself, Extreme Vending, Howard Hospitality Group, and we usually have some guests. This past week we had, like I said, Mulberry Vending, which is new on YouTube. And we also had Jaime Ibanez join us, which was really cool to have Jaime there. Sometimes Quick Play joins us. Sometimes 720 Vending joins us. We've had Aaron Hips Claw Kicker join us. We've had the Sweet Treat King join us. We've had lots of YouTube personalities on the live stream with us, which is really cool. But again, this past week was really awesome. Again, Mulberry Vending, Jaime Ibanez, and of course myself, Extreme Vending, and the Howard Hospitality Group. And we do this every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Galaxy Games 843 YouTube channel. So if you're looking for something to do on Monday nights, come hang out with us. Interact, comment, just have a good time. It's fun. And previously we were doing it on Wednesday nights. Right now we're doing it on Monday nights every week. And that is always subject to change in the future. The best thing you can do is always just kind of check in on our tabs, our live tab. Usually we pre-schedule those so you'll know in advance when that's going to happen. So just FYI. All right, we got that grape stocked up. Working on the Pepsi now, and let's see what else do we want. Let's talk about Nayax for just a minute. So as you know, Nayax kind of saved the day for this machine for me right now. So there's so many benefits to having a Nayax credit card reader on your machine, even if you don't expect a lot of sales from the Nayax credit card reader. Like this location, for example, the majority of my sales are obviously done in cash at this location, whereas a place like my truck accessory shop, the majority of my sales are done through the Nayax credit card readers. So two totally different types of locations, but definitely a benefit to having those Nayax credit card readers on each machine. It really I talked about some of the reasons why already on this machine, but let's talk about it again. So first and foremost, my number one reason why I love having Nayax credit card readers on as many machines as possible is for pre-kitting purposes. And what that means is I always know what to bring with me in order to stock up a machine. I can manage my inventory remotely, see how many things are in the machine, so that way when it's time to stock up the machine, I know exactly what to bring and I don't have to tote a bunch of stuff with me. Previously, before I had Nayax credit card readers, if you go back in some of my old videos, you'll see I'm carrying around those big plastic tubs full of basically boxes of snacks from Sam's Club, different things like that. And it was a giant pain in the behind. Let me just say, guys, it was real challenging doing all that. So now that I've got Nayax credit card readers, when it comes time to service a machine, all I do is I log in on my MoMA app, which is the Nayax app, and I check my inventory levels and I compare it to what the machine holds, the par levels, so to speak. And then basically, for example, in this machine, I know the Coke column holds 48 cans. If there's only, 12 cans in there, I know I need to bring 3 12-packs of Coke to fill the machine all the way up. So that's how the pre-kitting part of the Nayax credit card readers work, which is really, really beneficial. 2 more benefits from this location is sometimes, I don't know if you noticed, but the machine is plugged into a locked electrical box over to the right. Sometimes you'll see it on camera, sometimes you won't. But it's a locked electrical box. And in the past, I've had some people, I don't know if they were homeless or what was the deal, but they broke into that electrical box, unplugged, there you go, you can see it right there, unplugged my machine, and plugged in their cell phone charger or something like that, but they actually broke into that box somehow and had to plug in their machine, then therefore unplugged my soda machine. Now, I knew this was happening because when I logged into the Nayax MoMA app, I saw the machine was in red status, not green status, meaning it was offline. So I knew I needed to go address the problem. And ultimately, I had to replace that lockbox, plug the machine back in, all that stuff. But then again, the last benefit too, other than of course taking cashless payment options, was the fact that this machine basically didn't notify me, but let me know that there was a coin jam or a problem with the coin mech because it hadn't taken any cash sales the previous day, afternoon, or that morning of this video being filmed. So I knew I had to get up there and check it out, and we're gonna figure that out as we collect the money after we get the machine all stocked up full of sodas, and we're down to the last soda, which is the Coca-Cola. So back to Nayax. If you want to go ahead and get some Nayax credit card readers on your machines, we can save you a ton of cash. Here's what you got to do. Just really simple. Go to shop.nayax.com. Put as many VPOS Touch credit card readers as you want into your cart. When it comes time to check out, use the checkout code GalaxyGames843. That's going to take money off of your bill. And guys, I love Nayax. I stand behind the product. I think it's great. They do have some issues with their customer service, getting them on the phone sometimes, but I've talked to Harry at Nayax. He tells me it's being addressed and it should be resolved very quickly. So have faith in Nayax. I still stand behind them, guys. All right. Getting the last items of Coca-Cola stocked up. And while we're doing that, I did want to say we're working on maybe finding some new locations as well now. We've got that new claw machine that we won from the arcade pinball vending coin up and all things cool auction. It's temporarily going to go to the school location while we repair that machine. But we are getting towards the end of the school year, so that probably is going to happen pretty quickly, where we have that machine back and ready to go and find a location. What type of location do you guys think that claw machine would do well at? Put in the comments, let me know what type of business I should try and work on. I will say there's a couple ice cream shops here in town that are all owned by the same franchise, I guess you could say. It's a local franchise, but I'm really thinking about reaching out to them. I've been going there since I moved to South Carolina. They've got great food, they've got ice cream, and they've got a really great atmosphere. And for the longest time, they've had claw machines, video games, sticker machines, all kinds of stuff like that. And then the last time I went, all those machines were gone. So that either means A, the company that was doing that is no longer in business, or B, the location just doesn't want machines anymore. Or I guess there could be a combination of the two. Maybe they were unhappy with the service. I don't know. But long story short, I need to reach out to this ice cream place, because if you've seen in my other YouTube friend videos, like Quick Play and like Extreme Vending and like Howard Hospitality Group, they've got ice cream shops, they've got boba shops, and they do super well with the sales in those locations. So I really think that is probably going to be the best location for me to target for a claw machine or other machines like that. But put in the comments, let me know if you think ice cream is the way to go, or if I should focus on some other type of business. Let me know what you think. All right, let's go ahead and get to that money collection. This is the part that you all came for. And I don't know if you can see it right there, but you can see that coin jam right there. But we're going to go ahead and collect the money first. Then we'll address the coin jam. We'll spend more time taking a look at that coin jam and all that. So look at how many coins are in the coin bucket. And it was so full. And there was a little bit of condensation in the coin bucket as well. So I did have to dry those coins out when I got back to the studio. But that happens. This is an outdoor soda machine. So again, all I need to do is just kind of dry those out. And what I do, it's funny how I dry them out. I use the Monster cases or Red Bull cases that come with like a cardboard tray, and then they're wrapped in cellophane. And when I use those, I keep those cardboard trays just for situations like this. All I do is I pour that coin bag of coins into that cardboard tray, let it air out, kind of shake it around, so all that moisture, it either wicks into the cardboard or it dries in the air. So let's talk about the money. Total amount collected, again, this is for cash, credit cards, and coins for just about 12 days, I think it was. The total amount collected was $235.25, so definitely not too bad. All right, so I did clear that coin jam. A lot of those coins fell into the coin return, and you can see what jammed up the coin back there. It was a single penny. So again, people, pennies do not go into vending machines. They don't take them. So don't put pennies in vending machines. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and close up that money bag. We're going to close up our vending machine after we check our coin bag, make sure all is good to go. No, we got no blinking lights. Everything's ready to go, so we should be good to go and be back online for taking money and getting cash sales. And I did follow up right after this video to ensure in the Nayax app there were cash sales right afterwards, so everything is good to go. So there we go. We got our machine locked up. We got to clean up our work area and get everything wrapped up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, don't forget about our giveaway. We're going to talk about that in the outro, so make sure you guys stick around for that. With that said, let's wrap this video up right here. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to register to win for that Galaxy Claw Machine from azamusements.com. All the information is down in the description of this video. With that said, we're going to wrap this video up, but before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. But once again, guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.